There is something I wish I had told you much sooner. You spend so much time wondering whether you are enough that you forget to ask a more important question. Are you allowing yourself to be seen by the people who truly matter? Too often you hide behind a smile, a joke, or a quick change of subject because it feels safer than admitting that your heart has been carrying more than anyone realizes. I know you try to make everything look easy. You tell people you're fine because you don't want them to worry. You convince yourself that tomorrow will somehow solve everything if you can just make it through today. But healing doesn't happen because we ignore what hurts. It begins when we allow ourselves to acknowledge that some wounds deserve patience instead of pressure. You have always been stronger than you give yourself credit for. Not because you never fall apart, but because every time life has tested you, you found a way to keep moving forward. Even when your confidence disappeared. Even when your plans changed. Even when people misunderstood your intentions. Somehow, you kept walking. There were moments when you thought your kindness was a weakness because others took advantage of it. Please don't let someone else's choices convince you to become someone you were never meant to be. The world needs people whose hearts remain gentle. Kindness is not foolishness. Compassion is not failure. Loving deeply is not something you should ever apologize for. I smile when I think about the little things that make you who you are. The way you become excited over the smallest victories. The way you laugh at your own mistakes after a while. The way you notice details that everyone else walks past. Those qualities may seem ordinary to you, but they create an extraordinary picture of who you are. You often compare your journey with someone else's highlight reel. You wonder why their life seems easier, why their dreams appear closer, why their relationships seem stronger. What you don't see are the silent battles they're fighting, just as they don't see yours. Comparison has a way of hiding everyone's struggles while magnifying our own. Please don't measure your worth by timelines. Some flowers bloom early. Others wait until the perfect season. Neither is more beautiful than the other. Growth cannot be rushed, and purpose cannot be copied. I hope one day you wake up and realize that you don't have to earn your place by exhausting yourself. You don't have to prove your value every single day. You don't have to carry everyone's expectations while ignoring your own needs. Rest when you need to rest. Laugh when your heart feels light. Cry when your soul needs release. Celebrate your progress, even if it seems small. Every step forward matters. There will come a day when you'll look back on this season and realize it taught you lessons that comfort never could. You'll understand why some doors stayed closed. You'll recognize why certain people left. You'll see that every ending created space for a beginning you couldn't yet imagine. Until that day arrives, keep believing in yourself a little more than your doubts. Keep choosing hope over fear. Keep showing up, even when your confidence feels quiet. The person you are becoming is worth every difficult step of the journey, and if you ever forget how valuable you are, remember this: your story is still being written. The pages ahead hold opportunities you haven't yet imagined, friendships you haven't yet met, and moments of joy that will remind you why you never gave up. Keep going. Your light still has places to reach. And your heart still has chapters left to tell.